China is preparing to build the world's largest dam, and it will be located just 50 kilometers from India's border. This dam is being built on the Brahmaputra River, which flows into India. Is this merely a hydroelectric project? Or is it a major threat to India's water security and national security? First, let's understand what this project is. China is constructing the Medog Hydropower Station on the Yarlung Tsangpo River in Tibet. After entering India, this same river is known as the Brahmaputra. According to reports, the project is expected to cost around $170 billion. It is expected to generate 60,000 megawatts of electricity. It will be even larger than the Three Gorges Dam, currently the world's largest dam. How could this affect India? This is where the biggest concern lies. If China gains the ability to regulate the flow of the Brahmaputra River, its impact could be felt directly in India and later in Bangladesh. First, water availability. Millions of people in states such as Arunachal Pradesh and Assam depend on the Brahmaputra for their livelihoods. If there is a major change in the river's flow, it could affect agriculture, drinking water supplies, and fisheries. Second, flood risk. If a large volume of water is suddenly released from the dam, experts warn that it could trigger unexpected flooding in downstream regions. On the other hand, if water is retained for a longer period, it could lead to water shortages during the summer. Earthquake risk. Another factor that makes this project controversial is its location. The dam is being built in a region that is highly prone to earthquakes. Even studies by Chinese researchers indicate that the area lies above active geological fault lines. If a major earthquake or landslide occurs in the future, there are concerns about significant risks to the dam and the surrounding areas. National security concerns. The project is located very close to India's line of actual control. Therefore, India views it as more than just a hydroelectric project. It is also considered a strategically significant project. Some former Indian security experts have described China's ability to control the Brahmaputra as a potential water bomb. In other words, there are concerns that water resources could be used to exert pressure even without a conventional military conflict. At the same time, China says the project is primarily intended for electricity generation and economic development. However, India and Bangladesh continue to closely monitor its long-term implications. Therefore, China's Medog hydropower project is not just another dam. It is a major project that could affect water security, the environment, earthquake risks, national security, and India-China relations all at once. How much this project will affect India in the future will largely depend on China's water policies and how relations between the two countries evolve. What do you think? Should India pursue stronger diplomatic efforts on this issue? Share your opinion in the comments.